Damn, thank God I'm fly. Thank God I'm fly. Thank God I'm fly. You call it cocky, I call it true.
Hello, my name is Ali and welcome to my channel. The last video I posted began a series where I talk about the Born Pink outfits, more specifically the members' solo performance outfits. The first video was about Jisoo's outfits, and this time we're talking about Jennie's outfits. The next videos we'll be talking about Rosie and Lisa's solo outfits, so be on the lookout for that. In this video I'm going to talk about the outfits in the same order that Jennie wore them on stage. I am going to be talking about all the outfits, giving them a rating from 1 to 10, and ranking them. The tour had 66 stops within a year. We have a lot of outfits to talk about, so bear with me please. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get into it. Disclaimer. I am a fashion enthusiast and I studied fashion design in university. However, fashion is subjective. What I might think it's pretty, someone else might hate it, and it's completely okay. This isn't meant to be taken seriously and I'm only doing it for fun. I'm only talking about the outfits, not the people wearing them. My thoughts on the clothing are just that, on the clothing, so I hope no one misunderstands it. Like I said before, there were a ton of outfits the girls wore and I tried my best to collect all of them, but there's always the possibility that I missed some, so I apologize in advance if I did. If you know of any outfit that I didn't talk about, let me know respectfully in the comments because I would love to see it. Also, I do not own any of the fan cams used in this video, all credits to the owners, and if you like one of them go stream it.
I love you and me, dancing in the moonlight. Nobody.
Throughout the whole tour she performed an unreleased song at the time, released by now, Go Stream You and Me. Her first outfit was this all gray look. The top might look like a simple tank top but it's actually made of latex and I really like the different texture. It must have been a bitch to get in and out of that top if you are sweaty, but she made it work somehow. The skirt was a wrap mini skirt with a bunch of ruffles and underneath she wore some metallic booty shorts. All the accessories were in different shades of gray which matched perfectly with the clothing. The bow on the hair and the ribbon on the arm might seem like such small details but when it all comes together it just looks so good. She was really giving ballerina and I love it. 10 out of 10. Her next look was in blue. I really like the design of the halter top since it didn't look like every other halter top, and it being in a velvet fabric added a nice texture to the look. The skirt was another ruffle wrap skirt, but I love that the waistband is made from the same velvet fabric as she has wrapped in her arm. She wore some denim shorts underneath and I don't love that. The denim fabric is such a recognizable texture and to me it distracts a bit from the rest of the look. Maybe some simple blue shorts would have worked better. However, I do like the leg warmers with the sparkly Mary Jane's shoes. 9 out of 10. For her next performance, Jennie wore the exact same look as this one but in red. I love the gray version but this red version also looks amazing. She wore the same latex top with the classic ruffle wrap skirt. I love that the leg warmers are in a burgundy color since it adds another eye-catching element to the look. She wore this outfit 2 times but with different hairstyles. The buns look good, but the braids with the ribbon in it is the superior hairstyle for me. The only thing I would change is that I would have rather for her shoes to be in black rather than silver since it doesn't really match the rest of the look. 9 out of 10 solely because of the shoes. Jennie's next look was this purple moment. Her top consisted of this bustier top with boning in it. Underneath she has a purple bralette, I assume to give her more coverage, but the combination of the two gives me a bit of lingerie-inspired moment and I love it. Her skirt was in a lighter shade, almost pinkish, which matched the leg warmers. She wore the same silver sparkly shoes as before but she didn't have any ribbons on her arms and that would have been a nice detail in this look. Of course she looked gorgeous but it isn't a look as solid as the previous ones. 8 out of 10. Her next outfit was this one. I like the corset-inspired strappy green top a lot, especially because of the satin fabric is made of. The wrap skirt is the same one as we've seen so far but I don't love the color in this instance. The skirt is in a bluish color and I would like it more if it was in a greener shade so it matched the top better, although it does match the navy blue leg warmers. On stage the color difference didn't look bad but the color palette for the outfit could have been a bit better. 8 out of 10. For her next performance Jennie switched it up a bit. The beige corset top with the peplum flare at the waist is so pretty. The floral print is beautiful and I really like that shade of beige. The thing I don't love about this looks is that she paired the top with a tulle, almost tutu, skirt. I get that she's going for that ballerina aesthetic with her outfits, but because the top already has the peplum part, the skirt having the ruffles was a bit much. From afar doesn't look that bad since it gives the illusion that the tulle is part of the top, but for me some simple sparkly booty shorts would have worked perfectly. 7 out of 10. Jennie's next outfit consisted of this gold sequin strappy cowl neck top, and the classic wrap skid in an orange color. Underneath the skirt she wore some silver sequin shorts, her leg warmers were a cream color, almost white, and the shoes were silver. I absolutely love how sparkly the outfit was, and it just looked stunning while she was performing. I wished her leg warmers were the same shade of orange as the skirt, and that the shoes were gold instead of silver, but still the whole look was so good and she looked stunning. 9 out of 10. Her next look was this black moment. The halter top she wore is so pretty and it looks amazing on her. The skirt was the same regular skirt but in black, however I love that the velvet waistband matches the velvet shorts she had underneath. She wore the same silver shoes and white leg warmers. I think that some black leg warmers would have looked better and thus have an all-black look. 9 out of 10. For her next performance, she wore this all-white look. The top she wore is stunning. It's a simple white cotton tank top but it was cut in some part and then threaded with ribbons. The end result is just amazing and this is such an eye-catching piece. Without the top I wouldn't have loved this look as near as I do. She wore the top with the same wrap skirt but in white and some simple white shorts underneath. She wore white leg warmers and the same silver Mary Janes. Definitely 10 out of 10. The next outfit she wore was this one. The top she wore was this beautiful white one that had some printed flowers in it, and a giant flower in the center. I love the sweetheart neckline and the tiny straps. The ruching on the sides is so nice and I'm obsessed with the cutout in the middle. The wrap skirt was in a beige-ish color with the waistband being in yellow, which matched the printed flowers on the top. The yellow leg warmers also matched the skirt but I hated that she wore the same silver shoes. Give this girl some gold shoes for God's sake. The whole look is exuding major Y2K vibes and I'm obsessed with it. This would have been a perfect look if not for the shoes. Everything else is pure perfection, like even her hairstyle was amazing, but I hate how bad the shoes look, so 9 out of 10. Jennie's next look consisted in this gorgeous halter top with a bunch of sequins in purple and yellow, a light blue wrap skirt, green leg warmers, and the same silver shoes. The halter top is the main element in the look. I love how colorful it is and it looked stunning with the stage lights. The top doesn't have green or blue in it, but it still works amazingly with the skirt and leg warmers. If the top wasn't sequined I wouldn't love the look as much as I do, but because it is, this is a 10 out of 10. For both of the Paris stops she wore Chanel. On day one she wore this pretty custom Chanel one-piece. The bodysuit is in white and has a ruffle on the neckline. There's also a lace flowy skirt and a pretty black bow with a white piece on the center. She paired the look with white leg warmers, black gloves that had tiny velvet dots in it, and some stunning white with black point shoes. This look actually reminds me of her Met Gala look, although this happened first. She's dripping in Chanel and what a better city that to representative it. 10 out of 10. For day two she wore this pretty pink halter top that had some matching gloves, simple black shorts, and a black lace skirt like the one she wore in the previous look, with a black and pink bow in the middle. She had light pink leg warmers and the same white and black shoes as before. Everything is also Chanel but not custom. I love her hairstyle with the matching pink bow, and she just looked stunning. I always love a moment where the Blackpink girlies wear black and pink colors in their clothing. 10 out of 10. For her next performance, she wore this blue look. She's wearing this blue top with ruffles in the neckline, the classic wrap skirt in a navy blue color, blue velvet shorts, navy blue leg warmers, and the same silver shoes. To be completely honest, the look isn't bad. She looks nice and I don't have a problem with the clothing necessarily, but the whole thing just feels bland. There isn't anything memorable in the look. None of the pieces are eye-catching, and although on stage it didn't look bad, it for sure could have looked better. 7 out of 10. The next outfit Jennie wore is, spoiler alert, my favorite look from the whole tour. She wore this black matching set. It consisted of a bustier tops with boning that somewhat resembled a corset, a skirt cinched in the waist that went into ruffles at the hips, and some matching gloves. The whole thing is made in this black see-through fabric with small black flowers all over it, and she just covered the important pieces with some simple shorts and bra. She paired it with lace leg warmers and the same silver shoes as always. This is such a memorable and beautiful look. She looked stunning, and I especially like her hairstyle in day 2. There isn't a single thing I dislike about this. 10 out of 10 for sure. Her next outfit consisted of this black top with pink details, a dust pink skirt, pink leg warmers, black gloves, and the same silver shoes. I really like the versus cut of the top on the hemline, and the black and pink ruffles that go from the sides up until the halter neckline are so pretty. I like that the gloves are sheer since it adds a nice touch to the look. I'm not crazy about this look, but it also isn't bad by any means. 8 out of 10. For her next performance, Jennie wore this all-red look. She wore this red flower top with a red wrap skirt, black leg warmers, and black shoes. My first thought upon seeing this look was that I wished the leg warmers were red, but after paying attention to the details I understood that everything is perfect. The center of the flower is in black, and it matches the thin black straps on the top, which in turn, matches the black leg warmers. This look is also low-key reminds me of Jisoo's flower while being so Jennie at the same time. 9 out of 10. She wore the red look for Bangkok day 1, and in day 2 she wore exactly the same look but in blue. I like the combination of the two different blues from the top and the skirt. Instead of the black leg warmers and black shoes, she wore blue leg warmers and the same silver shoes. 9 out of 10. Jennie's next look was this one. She wore this amazing top that's sheer and has a diagonal pink and black print. The high halter neckline is so nice and I personally think that style of top suits her amazingly. She paired the look with the classic wrap skirt in black, velvet black shorts, black leg warmers, and what I think is the same silver shoes. I loved the hairstyle for the first day she wore the look since it had little ribbons that matched the pink on the top. There isn't anything super memorable in this look, but she looked amazing and that's what matters. 9 out of 10. Her next outfit consisted of this black and white beaded top, a white wrap skirt, and white shorts. She paired it with white leg warmers, white lace sleeves, and the same silver shoes. The beaded top formed a bow with the black beads, and it's such a small detail but I love it. Underneath the top she wore a black velvet bralette, and once again with the little details, but I love that it matches the bows on the sleeves, the beads on the top, and even the bows on her hair. She killed the performance, because the beads don't look super light, and when she's dancing they hit her skin and it might hurt, but if it did, she showed no sign. 10 out of 10. For the next stop in the tour, she wore this look. It consisted of this pretty off-white brocade bustier top with black details that matched the black wrap skirt. This stop was in Saudi Arabia, and because of the country's laws they have to cover their legs, so she wore some thick black tights. I like that she didn't ditch the leg warmers although she had tights on, and she paired them with the same silver shoes as always. I honestly love the top and the skirt, but not together. The top has a ruffle on the hem and it looks kinda odd with all the ruffles in the skirt. It actually reminds me a bit of this look she wore before, and although in theory everything is fine, I don't love the end result. 7 out of 10. Her next look was this all red moment. She wore this strapless red top that's in the shape of a heart and it's made from a bunch of ruffles. She paired it with the classic wrap skirt in a red color, burgundy leg warmers, and the same silver shoes. I like the darker shade in the leg warmers, but it would have been better if the shoes were black, however, it's not a big deal. The hairstyle she wore was so nice and I love the matching red bows on her hair. 10 out of 10. For the next stop, Jennie wore this all green look. The outfit consisted of this halter green top with flower details on it, a lighter greenish skirt, light green leg warmers, and black shoes. This is the only look so far where I would have preferred silver shoes instead of black, but it is what it is. I don't love the 3 different shades of green combined, and I would have preferred if the leg warmers were the same green shade as the top. It's not a bad look, but I'm also not obsessed with it. 8 out of 10. Jennie's next outfit consisted of this gray top, gray and white wrap skirt, silverish booty shorts, gray leg warmers, and silver shoes. The top with the buttons and the 2 peaks on the hemline reminds me of tailor vests a lot and I like that. The skirt being slightly different from all the ones we've seen so far is nice. The design is slightly different, the tulle fabric for sure is different, and I really like the white peekaboo moment. All the pieces in the look perfectly match, and the only thing I would add is some shiny details on the top, but that's just me being obsessed with sparkles and being extra. 10 out of 10. For the Taiwan stops, she wore 2 similar looks. On day 1 she wore this amazing black and red crochet top that had some cute fruits in it. She paired it with a red wrap skirt, burgundy leg warmers, and black shoes. For day 2 she the same pieces, but the top was in white. The main element in the look obviously is the crochet top, and although to some might feel whatever, it's so cute and adds so much to the look. 10 out of 10 for both versions of the look. Jennie's next look is another one that's one of my favorite in the whole tour. She wore this insanely gorgeous pinkish, purplish, silverish sequin top. It has a square neckline and it's completely backless except from the thin straps that tie it together. She paired it with a pink wrap skirt, pink velvet shorts underneath, purple leg warmers, and black shoes. Silver shoes would have been better in this look for me, but it isn't a big deal. The top looked insane under the stage lights because of how shiny it is, and without the top the look wouldn't have been nearly as amazing as it is. I loved this look since the first moment I saw it, and months later I still love it so much. Of course, 10 out of 10. For her next performance, she wore this black flowery print bra with a lace-up detail in the front, a black wrap skirt, black booty shorts underneath, black leg warmers, and black shoes. This look was pretty simple, but not in a bad way. It isn't super memorable nor the best look she wore during the tour, but also not the worst. 8 out of 10. Her next look was this black one. It consisted of this black textured top with white lace details on the hemlines, and black bows all over it. She paired it with a black wrap skirt, black booty shorts underneath, black leg warmers, and black shoes. The all-black moment is nice, and I really like how the white on the top matches the white flowers on her hair. I don't really have much to say about this look except that she looked amazing. 10 out of 10. For her next performance she wore this all-brown look. She had this brown strapless top with flowers details in it. She paired it with the wrap skirt in a lighter brown color, black shorts underneath, brown leg warmers, and the same silver shoes as always. The top reaches her hip and the strings hanging from the flowers blend perfectly into the tulle of the skirt. The look, especially the top, is really giving me Y2K vibes and I love it. The whole outfit is pretty simple, but she looked stunning while performing and I especially love when she wore her hair down. 10 out of 10. Jennie's next outfit was this pretty strappy bustier top with a flower print, a pleated detail on the bodice that falls into ruffles, and black lacy details on the hem. She paired it with a black wrap skirt, black shorts underneath, black leg warmers, and the same silver shoes. The main element of the look is the top, which is very pretty, and the whole outfit is very nice, but there's something missing for me. It would have been better there were some more red elements in the look that matched the red on the top, maybe if the leg warmers and the shorts underneath were red. But they weren't, so 9 out of 10. Her next look consisted of this amazing white long-sleeve sheer-ish top that has some cutouts with red ruffles in it that fall into little bows. She wore it with a red skirt, burgundy leg warmers, and the same silver shoes as always. In both nights she wore the outfit, her hair had red accessories in it that matched the look and I love it. There isn't anything super impactful in the look, but I love the top and it's the main element of the look, so this is a 10 out of 10 for me. Now, from here we began the Encore concert performances, and for some of that Jennie switched it up a bit with the outfits. Her next outfit consisted of this pinkish striped top with a dusty pink wrap skirt, light pink leg warmers, and white sneakers. The top has a square neckline with ruffles on it and ruffles in the hemline. I think the top has some boning in the hemline that makes it look really structured. From afar the outfit looks nice, but the top is made from that fabric that somehow always looks wrinkly and I hate that. There isn't anything that's memorable or super cute for me in this outfit. I personally don't love the look, but I can see how some people might. 7 out of 10. For her next look, she wore this amazing blue halter top. The satin fabric is so pretty, I love the big collar and the embroidery in it is so beautiful, and the pearly buttons add such a classy touch to it. She paired the top with a blue wrap skirt, blue leg warmers, and black shoes. For the dance break she ditched the skirt and revealed some simple denim shorts. I like the look with the shorts, but I have to say that with the skirt it looks more impactful and memorable, so with the skirt this looks is a 10 out of 10 for me. Jennie's next outfit was this stunning all-white look. The top she wore was quite similar from the previous one we saw her wear, with the big-ass collar, but in white. The collar is quite impactful by its own, but I love the addition of the silver rhinestones and the bunch of ruffles. She paired it with a white tulle skirt that's so pretty, white leg warmers, and black shoes. I love how the skirt's waistband is cinched in and by the hips the tulle falls nicely. I love the big rose on the center of the waistband, and the silver details in it are so detailed but they match the silver on the top. At some point in the performance she took off the skirt, and revealed the sparkly white shorts she had underneath the skirt. I love this look so much, there isn't a single thing I dislike about this look, and it's for sure one of my favorites from Jennie's solo performance looks, so of course, this is a 10 out of 10. Her next look consisted of this amazing bodysuit. It's made from this black sheer fabric and has a ton of ruffles all along the piece. I like that their bodysuits has a hoodie in it and shorts sewn into it, and also the cutouts on the hips are so nice. The bodysuit by itself is such an impactful piece on its own, but she paired it with a pink wrap skirt, black leg warmers, and black shoes. In the dance break part of the performance she took the skirt and was left with only the bodysuit to shine in all its glory. Definitely 10 out of 10. Jennie's next look consisted of this black and white top with a butterfly print and a bunch black ruffles in it. She wore a black wrap skirt that had a cute dangling piece on one side, and it's such a small detail but I love it so much. She paired both pieces with black leg warmers and black shoes. Like in the look before, for the dance break she ditched the skirt and revealed the black booty shorts she had underneath. The look is simple and the main element of it is the top. There isn't anything super crazy about the look but I absolutely love it, so totally a 10 out of 10. Her next outfit was a strapless flowy black and white top with a flower print in it and ruffles details in it, a black wrap skirt, black leg warmers, and black shoes. This look was really similar to the previous one, not only in the color palette but also in the type of print the tops have, and at the dance break point she also ditched the skirt and revealed the black booty shorts. I really like how flowy the outfit was and it moved amazingly while she performed. 10 out of 10 for me. For the Paris stop of the Encore concerts Jennie wore this gorgeous black dress that's cinched in until the waist and then it falls into a puffy skirt. The dress has bows printed all over the skirt and tiny sequins sewed onto it that shined amazingly while she was on stage. She paired the look with some freaking amazing sequined black leg warmers and black shoes. The whole look is amazing and I love how sparkly and pretty it looked on stage. Also I'm not sure if she's wearing Chanel, but because she performed in Paris I would assume she was. 10 out of 10. Her next outfit consisted of this stunning purple dress. The cowl neckline is so pretty and I love the asymmetric straps on the dress, especially the one with the big bow in it. The skirt has some amazing draping in it with a small train that fell from one side of the dress. She paired the dress with black shoes, and white leg warmers that have small purple bows that matched the dress and the bows on her hair. My extra ass wishes the dress had some sparkly element in it, but that's just me being annoying because the look is absolutely perfect just the way it is, so 10 out of 10 for me. Jennie's next look was this insane all-white moment. She wore this pearl dress that's completely see-through and has some dangling pearly things hanging. Underneath she wore a simple white bandeau top and some simple white booty shorts. Some of the accessories were the same as always, like the white leg warmers and the white shoes, but it's the white long scarf she wore that I absolutely love. This look is stunning, and I don't really know how she performed with this dress since the hanging things look heavy and while dancing they hit her and that must hurt a bit, but she killed it and if it bothered her she showed no signs. 10 out of 10. Jennie's next look consisted of this amazing blue and white gingham top that has a super cute heart under the bust area. I love the V design on the hemline and the matching arm warmers. She paired the top with red booty shorts that matched the red on the top and the stunning red Mary Janes. Red is my favorite color and I love it when it's perfectly combined with another color, so this look is literally made for me. To some people it might feel like it's simple or unmemorable, but to me it's perfect and I love every single aspect of it. 10 out of 10. Her next outfit consisted of this white lacy sheer empire waistline top with a ruching and flower detail in the bust area, and silky bows on the sleeves. She paired the top with a simple black bra and gray shorts underneath, gray leg warmers and silver shoes. The top is very pretty and it almost reminds me of a sleeping gown but it's also quite simple. All the outfits for the Encore concerts have been so amazing so far, and this one feels so dull in comparison. There isn't an impactful aspect in it so unfortunately this look is an 8 out of 10. For Jennie's next solo performance she didn't perform You and Me, but instead she performed solo. Her outfit consisted of this amazing pink feathery dress with an asymmetric neckline. She paired the look with some layered necklaces and pink pumps, which I have to say that I don't know how she performed in them because they look uncomfortable as hell. She looked stunning in this look, from the hair to the accessories to the makeup, everything was perfect. This look felt a bit more like a red carpet look than a performance look, and solely because of that fact I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. For her second to last look she wore this amazing all red moment. The top she wore was a red mesh Chanel one with draping in the front and a hanging sort of cape in the back. The fabric had some small rhinestones sewed into it that looked amazing while she performed on stage. She paired the top with a tulle skirt and red Mary Jane heels. With this outfit she performed solo in You and Me, and I really think that this look is the perfect mix of the both songs. 10 out of 10. And last, but not least, her next outfit for the tour was this stunning Zuhair Murad dress. The craftsmanship of every single piece from this designer's brand is insane. The dress has a black base but a bunch of rhinestones sewed into it that shine amazingly when the light hits it. She paired the dress with some simple black arm warmers and black heels. Obviously the main moment of the look is the dress, and although it's gorgeous, I have to say that I don't love it in this occasion. It doesn't feel like a performance look, it feels more like a photo shoot or red carpet look. This was the last Jennie solo performance of the whole tour, and although it was memorable, I still think that it could have been better. 9 out of 10. Jennie wore a bunch of outfits for her solo performances during the whole tour, 46 to be exact. Of course some were better than others, but I have to say that she definitely had my favorite looks from all the solo outfits, and some of my favorite looks form the whole tour. The main inspiration for most of the looks was ballet clothes, and I think that really suited You and Me, and Jennie. As the tour advanced, the outfits also evolved, and by the Encore concerts that concept changed a lot. I've always thought of Jennie as a fashion girly, and her solo outfits for the tour completely confirmed it. As a whole, I give the styling for the Jennie's solo performances a 9.5 out of 10. And this is my ranking of all the looks. That was everything for the video, and if you made it up to this point, you are amazing. I really hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments if you agree with my opinions. Which look was your favorite, and which one was your least favorite look, but as always, remember to be respectful. Don't forget that I'm posting the Rosie and Lisa's solo performance outfits soon, and if you haven't seen the video where I talk about Jisoo's outfits, go see it right now. If you want to see more of me, follow me in my Instagram account. I post K-pop fashion related content and do some games on my stories with outfits idols have worn. Thank you so much for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.
I love you and me, dancing in the